Hey lovelies, this is going to be a very quick video because I am finding myself torn about my calibrating decks. I thought I had made a decision, and the decision was to use a playing card hybrid deck as my calibration deck. And actually, you know, as I was thinking about it, it's super clear that what I want is Enigma Studios standard playing card tarot. Whoops, it all just spilled on the floor. There are a bunch of reasons for wanting that. Of the various hybrid decks that I have, wanting that one to be the deck. It is a playing card deck. It has brilliantly evolved the language of the trumps into a language that harmonizes with really standard playing cards, hence the name. It has beautiful card stock. I mean, it's just the card stock that playing card aficionados expect and demand. It's a shuffleable linen card stock. It's a deck that I have loved since I first got it. I think it was Kickstartered, and I bought 2 copies of it immediately. So I love this deck. Oh, and look at the Joker. I mean, fucking brilliant. But I am feeling this like yearning to have the Tarot Noir in my repertoire. I'm yearning to have a Marseille style deck as a calibration deck. I mean, for one thing, you know, what's fascinating about Pip, the playing cards, is the pips are all identical. There's no difference between, other than the slight variation in the suit elements themselves, the 6 of spades, the 6 of clubs. They're all arrayed the same way. So if you're reading with playing cards and you're used to reading geometry and shape and arrangement from a tarot tradition, you're going to have to work slightly differently. So, and it will be a little bit monotonous. So I kind of want the Marseille in the mix. But I also kind of want to be working more with playing cards. So we're going to do a down and dirty sudden death for my calibration deck. Sudden death. So this is just going to be about picking the one card from each deck that will determine its fate. I love you both you decks. I am tempted to say, oh, we'll just use both. But no, because, you know, discipline, restraint. The 7 of Swords is going to be my November card of the month. I'm working with restraint, right? Yeah, some discipline is required. So we're going to shuffle. And then shuffling now with this. Sudden death. Sudden death. Sudden death wise, for the privilege, honor, and glory of being my calibration deck. No, seriously though. Now you guys, standard playing cards, Tarot Noir. What do you want to bring to the equation? What do you want to bring to the story? And we've got Tarot Noir is saying the 8 of Swords. This beautiful containment, but it's cramped. It's hedged in. There's at the 4 corners a kind of desire to expand outward, but this center perfect star at the middle. Okay, 8 of Swords. Standard playing card deck. What do you have? You're saying the moon. All right. I think that was pretty clear. Much as I'd like to have the language of Marseille and the dreamy, creepy, lovely, beautiful palette and art style of the Tarot Noir. Yeah. You know, the moon. Here we go. Okay. Well, that was surprisingly easy and straightforward. All right, so I have decided on one thing. I've firmly decided on one thing. Good. Moving on.